now?
Yeah, he's just learning, man, learning the system, understanding what we're looking for from his position, and he's getting comfortable in there. He's doing better and better, and then just getting on the same page with Riley since, obviously Riley wasn't there in the spring, and so it's been good. It's been good to watch.
And then how deep can you guys go right now?
I feel really good about, there's 8 or 9 guys that I would feel comfortable with, like, being in the game. So just trying to find the right combinations and, who the kind of top 6 guys are. They're going to be the main guys in the rotation. But I think we're in a really good spot. It's a really, really competitive room, and guys are doing a really good job.
A couple transfers coming in that position group this year. Just how are you getting them adjusted to this new offense?
Well, it's been great. It's new for everybody, right? It's a brand new offense for everybody, so I guess that's a little bit of an advantage for them in a certain sense. But, I'm the only person that has any type of recognition or experience with the offense. But they've done a really good job. Everybody's done a really good job of just embracing it, learning it, whether it's guys coming from different programs or guys that were here last year. So it's been fun to kind of watch.
What's the number one component from your receivers, whether that's speed, physicality? What's the number one thing that you're most excited about when the season is?
Competitiveness, man. I think this is a competitive group and guys that it means a lot to, guys that play together, guys that are unselfish. And so, to me, that's what's most important, right? Yeah, there's, speed's great, right? Catching the ball, making plays, making guys miss and doing something with the ball in their hands after the play. But, and we got guys that can do all those different things. But the number one thing that gets me the most excited is their competitiveness and their unselfishness. And one guy makes a play, everybody else is happy for him.
What have you seen specifically from Kris Mitchell?
Kris Mitchell, man. Kris has done a great job. He's got, everybody knows about his speed. He's done a really good job of just developing his route tree. I think we're asking him to do probably a little bit more than what he's used to doing. And he's adjusted to that really well. Coming from the spring into now, there's a noticeable difference. So I'm excited to see him to continue to develop.
How have you seen Kris and Bo and Jaden sort of elevate the rest of the room, being that they've played a lot of football over the last few years?
Yeah, I think anytime there is competition, it brings the best out of everyone. And those guys are 3 competitive dudes that have played a lot of football, right? And then the guys that were here, the majority of them were young guys that have played. And so having that experience around for those guys is always really good.
This new offense under Denbrock, what's the excitement of that, and how explosive is it along with Denbrock this time?
Well, it's exciting, and I think, the offense definitely has some capabilities to be explosive, but ultimately it's up to the players, right, and making plays. And, we're going to do our best to put them in position to do so, and then we'll let it play out as the year goes along.